Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today is channel talk time. Now the last time I began a channel talk, I ended up doing a story time about my teeth situation. This time around, we are dedicating it to channel talk. So get the beer, get the booze, guzzle if you're of age, and all that shebang. So, let's get right to it. Dr. Point on my How to Apply Parfum video. Can you please make a video on Chanel No. 5 Grand Extra, which is like the big extract, which is usually made in crystal bottles, and it's up to 1 liter, and it can cost thousands and thousands of dollars. And the biggest version, I think only the biggest version is like kind of hand cut in crystal. It even gets, just like the haute couture dresses get delivered to you, well, because you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for the dresses. So they get delivered to you by the directrice of the haute couture, which is not Lagerfeld, but a woman. But the same thing for this hand-cut, biggest Grand Extract or whatever it's called. It gets delivered to you by a concierge of Chanel, wherever you are in the world, for thousands and thousands of dollars. So what video, you see, it's in a video, but I'm not making a video on it because the biggest Chanel No. 5 I have is 15 milliliter pure parfum. I don't have the ginormous liter or 2 liter bottle. Could you imagine though, bathing in Chanel No. 5? I think that'll be too intense of a smell because just a little bit goes a long way. Could you imagine swimming in it? Oof, be a bit too much. Right. Okay, Solo Flyer 1007 on It's All Your Fault video. You say, I do low carb for my skin health. My super trick is to eat more fat. Olive oil, butter, coconut oil, and a refuel cheat day every 5th day. You're right. You really get over the sugar and things after doing without for a stretch. I have to say, like, I've been told not to do oils, but I do them anyway because I love oils. Yeah, and like I've been cheating quite a bit lately. Not that I've been like eating nasty stuff. Well, I have. But it's not that. It's more that I haven't been doing my sport routine as much. Because one thing I gotta tell you, I am so full with work at the moment that I don't even know how I find the time to film, really. And oh, something's in my eye, or no, something's itchy. And I don't even know how I find the time to film, to be honest with you. Like, and then to wake up super early in the morning and then to find an hour to also do the routine. But now I'm getting back into it. So I skipped like 2.5 weeks. It's not a big deal. But avoiding carbs does help. And you can't do it forever. You need that cheat day. I mean, otherwise your body is just going to get all off of carbs. And then once you get the carbs again, the body's going to think, oh my God, I got to stock up. Just like I do with perfumes, with like Chanel, les explosifs eau de toilette. It's like stock up, stock up. So the second they're there, you buy them. So the body would just like absorb them like a sponge. And we don't want that. So I'm doing my cheat days, you know, once a week. I don't do every 5th day. I do every 7th. Sometimes every 6th. Let's see. Okay. Liza MTL on my rare Chanel bag unboxing video. Hi, Liza. Oh, by the way, hi, Solo Flyer, and also hi, Doctor. I forgot to say hi to everybody. 5 camellias? That's so amazing. I have to keep nagging my local Chanel store just to put 1 on the box and 1 on the shopping bag. Unacceptable of them. I mean, yeah, you know, it all depends what you purchase, how much they love you, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure they get them by the dozens, and I'm sure these camellias are not made in Italy or in France. I think they're made in China. So it's not like they got to be all stingy on the camellias. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you never know, but it's a thing to embellish a box. Jesus freaking crap. Why don't they just like put them on the box, you know? I hate when they like go stingy on these things. So yes, you're right to be upset. But you can't make them put more. They either want to or they don't, you know? You can't like be like, okay, I'm purchasing this brooch. Could you put like 10? Sorry guys, the freaking, mic died on me, and then the camera, and technology's just not working in my favor this week. Anyway, so I took the opportunity to, redo my hair, clip it in, and add a bracelet, and, like, zhuzh it up. Imagine as if there were a commercial break before that. I might just add one right in there, just to make it look more, there's a change happening. It's so sad. Anyway, back to you guys. So, I don't know where I was before. Moving on. Chanel LV, also called Mariam. Hello, sis. How is ya? Listen, from the ghetto bunker, all the way from the ghetto bunker to you. So, how to apply parfum. Dear Dacob, wonderful to go over how to wear this gold water. Actually, gold water is the right word for it. Actually, even more gold is Chanel number 22. Look how gold. This is gold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway. I appreciate your advice and help, and always I keep in mind how careful we must be with perfume and costume jewelry, especially Chanel costume jewelry. I think the little ladybug came to give you good vibes and signs. Oh, ladybugs are great. The fashion bunker ladybug. Have a wonderful day, dear brother. Hey, sweetie. So listen. Yes, the ladybug. So I saved the ladybug. It was saved. It flew away. I was super happy. I also think it's good omen. My God, this bracelet is freaking me out. These are HERMES bracelets. The silver one I did a review on. You can check it out in the. I'll post a link in the comment section down below. I'm so petrified that it's going to open up or something, but it doesn't. It just keeps wobbling up and down. Anyway, and costume jewelry and perfume, you said you have to be careful with how to use the perfume, you have to be careful how to use the jewelry. I understood the comment, but I went further and I was like, you know what? Actually, you should not use perfume when you're using the Chanel costume jewelry because they do not like each other. They don't. They just don't. The costume jewelry can oxidate, change color. It could lose its patina. It could turn green if it has alcohol coming on it, perfume scents, natural ingredients, what have you. So super tricky, super dangerous. Do not mix the two. Do not. If you're going to apply perfume here, don't put jewelry there. You see, even if I'm wearing silver, I still am not going to put perfume anywhere near it. So when I know I'm wearing this bracelet almost every day, guys, this little MS beauty. And I would only put perfume there, and from here on out, not happening. This area is off, not happening. Anyway, okay. So, let's see if I can find some zesty comment, somebody that was upset about something, or I don't know, because a lot of you are also having, I've noticed that a lot of you have a lot of issues about my video, 10 top things not to do or say in a luxury boutique, and a lot of you were freaking out about that. I don't know why really, but you were, just because I guess it upset you for some reason. I don't know. I mean, a lot of you are saying, oh my God, how dare you say these things? That's so arrogant. Why should we suck ass of the essays? They're there to serve us. Calm down, people, and mind your language. Nobody is anywhere to serve you. There's no such fucking thing as slavery nowadays, okay? Not in my book. They are paid to sell a product, not to serve you, okay? Put that in your peanut of a brain and stick it in there or shove it up your butt. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of it. Back to polite Dacob again. Lanier Smith, my dear, how are you, sweetie? I loved this. It was interesting, amusing, and practical. In fact, practically perfect in every way. Oh, how to apply the parfum. Well, my dear, I'm sure you had to laugh when I put Chanel number 5, here, I flipped it around, I put it down again. I was dripping down my arm. It was a mess. It was a parfumessy video because it was. And, but that's how I enjoy fragrances. I am so indulging and binging on Chanel number 5 Le. So, I'm just go for it. Enjoy it. Oh my God. And actually the only piece, whatever. Fuck it. It's the love of it is also using it. If you don't use it, you can't love it fully. Anyway. Oh my God, it's so intoxicating. Loving it more and more and more. Chanel number 5. Le. The water. Ghetto style. Troy Smith. Oh, this is from an older video, from my Opium Yves Saint Laurent review. I love that you quote Proust in a review of Opium. Perfection. I want you in my life. I love this fragrance on a guy. So sensual. Well, thank you, Troy. I mean, gee, what did I quoted Proust? Probably something in the research of lost time or something like that. Or olfactively speaking. Yes, I love this fragrance on a guy. You know, I do too, except on some skin, but this is not valid just for guys, also for girls. On some skin types, it goes a bit acid. I'm talking about the original formulation. The new one is a bit lighter and a bit more user-friendly. And it kind of like goes almost with every skin type. The older version can go a bit pissy on some skins. So be careful how you dose it as well. Oh, here's a stupid one. Let's read it. Let's laugh about it together. Rahim Raisnia on my Rick Owens cargo sandal review. Comment, what the fuck? I don't know, you tell me what the fuck is, girl. Doctor again on How to Apply Parfum. Oh no, that was the one. Oh my god, what is going on here? I'm loading comments, but it's like loading new comments instead of old comments? Strange things are happening in the fashion bunker. Time is ticking backwards. This is interesting. Monica Lloyd on my breaking news Chanel stops production of their Les Exclusives Eau de Toilette. So Monica Lloyd says, by the way, hi Monica, how are you doing, sweetie? Hi Dacob. So I went to Chanel Beverly Hills and was talking to a fragrance SA over there. They denied the whole story about the discontinuation of the Eau de Toilettes of the Les Exclusives. Check out the video in the description box down below. Saying that none of the discontinuation is happening. I wish they would officially come out and inform their clients about it. I don't understand why they are insisting on the story since, as you pointed out in your video, some of the fragrances are already sold out online. I got my 31 Rue Cambon in Eau de Toilette and had a sample of the new 5 L'Eau. I'm not too impressed by it, and on my skin, does not last at all. Looking forward to your 31 Rue Cambon review. With all the best, Monica. Dear Monica, I answered you, but I'm telling you guys too as well. Yes, you know, this is the thing. I've noticed this as well because my essay, The Love of My Life, the one that organized for me the arrival of something. Can't show it. Maybe I can, maybe I will. You'll never know. It's all a secret. Anyway, so what happened is I was telling her, like, listen, you know, they're going to discontinue these freaking fragrances. What gives, girl? She's like, Dacob, what do you mean? I'm like, you don't know? Like, don't play me. Girl, don't play me. Like, I trust you blindly. And don't play me. She's like, I swear, like, I'm my mother. I don't know. And then I told her, she's like, wow. And she's from a Chanel boutique. But you see, the Chanel cosmetic boutiques or counters that sell those exclusives in department stores and so on and what have you, they are informed because that's their life. Like, that's what they sell. That's like the most biggest prestige object they have to sell within the framework of working in a Chanel cosmetic store or perfume store or corner. Where on the other hand, in the Chanel boutiques, as freaking arrogant and snobby as it sounds, perfumes are peanuts for them. The price of those perfumes are peanuts for them. They sell bags for $30,000. So a $200, $300 perfume is peanuts. It's like a little side thing. So they're not really that into the thing, you know? So I get it, as snobby as it sounds, but that's what it is. So Monica, I think perhaps the essay did not really lie to you, did not try to play you for a fool or something, but really just didn't know because like that they're not briefed on the perfumes. They're not really interested in the perfumes as much, you know. Try going to a Chanel essay at a corner that works in some department store that sells the Chanel's exclusives within only the framework of a cosmetic perfume Chanel counter. They will know. And if they tell you they don't know, then they're lying. But yeah. And, oh, this is interesting too. The Luxury Hybrid. Hi, The Luxury Hybrid. How you doing, sweetie? So on my channel talk, How to Find Your Style. She says, my style fluctuates tremendously and sometimes from day to day. I go from super girly to extremely edgy. I'm a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll. Girl, you're a star in my book, because that mix is flamboyant, it's edgy, it's classy, it's sassy, it's trashy to a right degree. And it delivers. It delivers like on some really funny level that shows the world, it shows me personally, if I would look at you like, this woman knows how to laugh about herself. That means she has humor, she has attitude, she can look life in the face and say, girl, not today. Because I'm aware that you, meaning life, are making fun of me from time to time, but I can laugh at that. And herein lays my strength. Because if I laugh at myself, I can be strong. Because that means I never take myself too seriously. We should never take ourselves too seriously. I mean, look at what I'm wearing today. I have my little clip and everything. Of course, it's all for fun. I don't care if people judge me. I'm the biggest judge of myself. Trust you me, I spend hours and hours judging myself or having issues or this or that. I know where the problems lay. I know what the issues are. But I can, God damn it, laugh about it and let go of the pressure from time to time. It's important, and it's going to make you feel so much more happy in life. Trust you me. Anyway, oh my God, I think, yes, we're dying. Camera's dying. Everything is dying. Time is running. And I got to have dinner soon. Let's do one last one. Oh, D, sweetie. No. Okay. D_XX. Girl, how you doing? I mean, to quote Wendy Williams, of course, we also love. D is relatively new to the commenting part of the channel, but fabulous lady. And gorgeous comments. You should always, guys, read the comments in the comment section, because I urge you to. Like, you guys write the best comments. You always like, bam, bam, bam. The interaction is happening. It's energetic. It's like pure growth and food for my soul. So you should like get into the comments too, because so much happens there. So much information comes in the comments and so much like positive energy. But it's a learning process for me, because every time you guys write something, I learn something new. So it's incredible. It's exactly how YouTube should be, in my personal opinion. YouTubers should answer all the freaking comments and instigate interaction. Otherwise, you can stay in your corner alone in your house and not do anything with other human subjects. But if you're interacting and using a platform like YouTube, where you could potentially reach millions, you might as well interact a little, because that's where the fun lies. Lays. Lays or lies? Lays. Lays and lies. Lies and lays. Go figure. Oh, another word game that I totally didn't get. RuPaul's Drag Race. I just saw an interview with Angina, one of the from the first season contestants. And for those of you who watch RuPaul's Drag Race, love it. You should watch it, especially the season 2 of All Stars. And RuPaul always says, in order to win, you have to be. Oh my God, there you go. And I wanted to quote it, and I'm brain dead. Creativity. Oh yes, you have to have creativity, uniqueness, a nerve, and talent. And I was like, yeah, of course, you gotta be creative, you gotta be unique, you gotta have the nerve, the guts, the balls, and the talent, right? For years, and we're like on season 8, season 2 of All Stars, but season 8 of the regular, so it's like 8 years that I've been listening to this. I'm like, yeah, creative, unique, have the nerve, talent, creative, unique, nerve, C-U-N-T. I was like, and Angina just said that on a YouTube video, so I was like, oh my God, I never got it. Blonde. I never got it. That actually, you gotta have creativity, uniqueness, and talent. You gotta be a cunt to win. That's so ghetto. I love it. But guys, 8 years. This is just a testimony to how naive and actually good-hearted I am. As much as I, try to be zhuzhy. But I really am such a naive little thing. I never got the nasty side of that part. Whatever, shoot me. Anyway, D, darling, let's read the comment on how to apply parfum. Good tips. I don't often purchase splash perfume, but perhaps next time. You attract ladybugs. It's supposed to be a sign of good health and good luck in general when you get a visit from one. On another note, have you seen the film Perfume, the story of a murderer? Many didn't like it, but I did. It is supposed to be disturbing, beautifully made, and an interesting juxtaposition of a dirty, filthy era and what the demented, talented boy is craving. There are so many layers to it, and I thought it had a lot to say about searching for beauty and the need to be admired. Taken too far, of course. makes you think about our craving for a scent that has the ability to transport us and consume us. Wow. Yes, D. I totally agree with you. I mean, I told you I'm going to watch the movie First Occasion. I have at the time, especially, but our craving for a scent that has the ability to transport us and consume us. Jesus, that is a good one. That's a good one. Makes you think about our craving for a scent that has the ability to transport us and consume us. What did I answer? Oh yeah, I attract ladybugs, which is true. I attract ladybugs a lot. Even when I'm outside on the street, I don't know what's up with me. I know that they like to eat like mosquitoes. Maybe I smell like a mosquito to them or something. It's not that they try to eat me or anything, but they just land on me. Huh. But I love ladybugs so much, so I'm super happy when that happens. But everybody's saying it's a sign. It's a good sign, so I'm super happy. I need to see the movie. I personally always crave scents, particular smells only. Like Chanel has me hooked since I was a kid, and the Les Exclusifs deliver the fix more than their regular releases. Chanel No. 5 excluded, of course. I think it has to do with their top-notch ingredients and the purity of the compositions. Needless to say, I prefer Jacques Paul's sensitivity and delicate approach to perfume making to his son's way of working. But let's see how Olivier develops. He's still too rough when it comes to Chanel compositions. Perfumes do transport me places, and they do consume me in a wonderful way as I consume them too. But I have to say, Chanel No. 5 Bleu does... Chanel No. 5 just came out of nowhere. It's an exception. So is Eau Vive. But they're a bit more rough around the edges, the Olivier Paul's creations. Except this one, it has the ruffiness too, perhaps a little bit, but if it's true what they say, that it's, what was it in the making, like 5 to 10 years? No, not 10, but maybe 5, I don't know. But so it was already in the time when Jacques was still at Chanel. So I do believe Jacques has something to do with this one. It's not just Olivier's creation. Maybe I'm wrong. Shoot me, Chanel, if I'm wrong. But anyway, very different from Misia, very different to Eau Vive, and very different from Boy. But you could check my review on this one to figure out more about what I think this one and Boy, how they play together or not play together. Anyway, my dears, love you so much. Let's end with this one. Druin Johnny on How to Apply Parfum. Freeing the Ladybug, my hero. Thank you, Druin. Druin. I don't know. I hope I pronounced your name rightly. How you doing, sweetie? Love you guys all so much. Thank you for these comments, because the comments and the amount of love that transpires from them is what gives me life. It gives me life. Thank you so much for that. There's no words can really thank. What can you say? Thank you. Okay, thank you. But it's more than thank you. It's like it goes beyond that. It's an emotion that when put into words, it declassifies it. It becomes less. It loses its importance because it can never be really put into words. So, share this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Forget to never give up on love, guys, because I love you, you love me, we all love each other. A lot of love. Huge, immense love. See you soon. Love you. Bye.